Hi guys, SteamerBoy14, and today I thought I'd show you a bit of Dirt 4. Now, for most of you who don't know who Dirt 4 is. Nah, it's not a person, it's a game. Well, yeah, it's an off-roading game. If you've played Dirt 3, you'll obviously know what this game is. But for the people who haven't played this game, I'm just going to run through the menu and go for a quick drive, really. So obviously you got your events, my team, vehicles, mailbox, and obviously your options. In events, you've got your career, competitive, multiplayer, free play, Dirt Academy, and Joyride. Basically, for those of you who've played Dirt 3, Joyride is basically when you did Gymkhana, where you had to go around a sort of an obstacle course type thing, either smash up stuff or jump over ramps and stuff like that to gain points. It's virtually the same thing. Dirt Academy teaches you how to drive, because in this game you have two options to drive realistically or as a gamer, which, you know, I usually pick because I'm here for fun instead of a simulation. Maybe if I had a steering wheel and some pedals, maybe I'd have a crack at it if in simulation, but for now, with the controller, I think I'll stick with gaming. Free play, obviously, as it says there, generate a custom championship with your stage and share tracks with your friends. Basically it really. Multiplayer, self-explanatory, go online, battle against other races on this game. Competitive, as it says there, complete a daily, weekly and monthly events for new challenges. And obviously career, go into that. And yeah, basically you have this. This is one that I'm doing at the moment. You probably saw from the sneak peek video. Sorry if I'm stuttering a bit. It's pretty much late at night for me. I'm exhausted, and yeah, basically this is it. But this is what happens when you leave a race or stages and then want to come back to it later, which I quite like that little feature. As you can see, you've got three options. You get to change the settings, and yeah, these are all the settings. That's it really. It's quite a lot of settings really, and you can either abandon it, which is basically just quitting it, or you can just continue it, but I'm not going to do that today. I'm just going to have a quick look around. And obviously back here, back at the very start of the menu, you have my team, which is a new feature in my opinion, where you get to make and design your own team, give it its own name, and get sponsors and branding, and obviously have facilities as well, and obviously staff. So yeah, the guys I have here, these are the guys I have in my team. As you can see, I have 2 spaces empty. That's because if you sign the contract that these guys give you, they will say how many championships you'll win until their contract expires, or how many, I don't know, yeah, I think it is championships, as it says there, contract duration 3 out of 6 championships. And it also says potential cut, trait, and mood. And obviously they've got 3 bars of what their strengths and weaknesses are. And yeah, also these 3 guys at the bottom are basically people who help you through the course. Like, say for instance, this guy's my rally driver, well, not my rally driver, my co-driver, which, you know, just tells you what corner's coming up next, same as these guys. But yeah, I'll quickly add a couple. Let's have a look. Jeez, that's quite a lot. The annoying thing is that you have a hiring fee at the bottom. As you can see, it's 256,000. Oh wait, no, that's not right. 256,100. Oh no, that's right. Credits. And as you can see, I've got quite a lot. So I could hire him if I wanted to, because he's quite good at what he does by the looks of it, and he's rated A, which is a very good standard, to be honest. Same with these guys. I try and look for the guy with the highest rating because it will be handy to like fine tweak stuff whilst in the pit, so to speak. Let's have a look. You can go for other guys in like grade B, all the way down to, I don't know, U I think, but that's ungraded. To be honest, I think I'll go with this dude. He's going to be my engineer. Once you've selected the guy, you'll see sort of a fake contract sort of thing. You can decide how much of the cut he gets. If you set the cut too low, the guy will message you saying, I would like a bigger cut. That just means how many championships you want him to stay for. I always have mine set for 6, and apparently the guys in the past I've always hired wanted more than 5% cut, which is a pain in the backside because it does take a lot of money, well, a lot of credits really. I'll put it on 4 or 5. I'll go 4 offer contract if he doesn't. There you go. Sorry, I want a bigger cut. Right. Give him 5. Want a bigger cut. Right. Let's go 6. If you do it too many times, he says, I'm not working for your company. And yeah, that is the name of my team. I've called it GB Touring. I've probably pronounced the word touring wrong, but yeah, tell me in the comments if I have or not. So that means I'm going to have to find another guy. I'll go for this girl. Again, great rating. Not as great with the power unit and chassis. Power unit's basically engine, if you don't know. Yeah, that's going to be a right pain. Yeah, as you can see, the guy's mood has now been downbeat because I gave him a lower cut. So I'm going to go with this girl here. But I won't make the same mistake, so I'm going to whack it up to 6. There we go. Great, can't wait to start working with GB Touring. Okay, hey, let's hire someone else quite quickly. Oh, C. Yeah, gotta have a Scotsman in the team. Let's whack him up to 5. Champion, right. Anyway, branding and sponsoring. Basically, if you select that, it will take you ages and ages and ages to get back to this different sort of area sort of thing. And you'll see one of your cars sitting, God knows where, with a bunch of teammates around it. But I'll wait until it loads up because I'm terrible at describing things. There it is, my Lotus. Not Lotus, you idiot, Lancia. Jesus. Right, here you basically got team name, pattern, colours and all that. As you can see, I've set mine to GB Touring. And pattern, you get to choose different patterns for your style up for your team. I've gone for that one because I kind of like it. It's sort of, I tried to make the British Union Jack colours, but it didn't quite work out. That actually doesn't look too bad on this car. But the annoying thing is, it will look good on one car, but won't look good on another car. It's a pain. What on earth is that? What on earth is that? That is terrible. Yeah, they're all the patterns you can choose. That's not too bad. It's a bit bog standard. Ooh. Too much black. Ah, that's not too bad. But yeah, I think I'll stick with that for now. Colours. For some reason it wants to make you choose 4 colours. I didn't really want another colour, but I'm stuck with it anyway. And it kind of suits it really. So yeah. I don't know if I should add another blue or not. Nah, it kind of finishes it off really. Driver details. You can with this you can pick your number, whatever you want, the colour, whether it has a background or not. Right, and also finally, sponsors. You can go into any of these. This is the maximum amount of sponsors you can have. If I select on these, you can see how many. You can see what sponsors are interested in sponsoring your team, and yeah, as you can see, the sponsor relationship is great because I'll get into further detail about that later. Offer quality is Group B. Duration of contract 5 championships. So that if I do one more championship, that will be expired after that. And as you can see, target rewards. When I'm going into a race, if I fill out a target that that sponsor wants me to do, if I successfully complete it, I will get that amount of cash at the end of the championship or that race. And it's like that with all the others as well. And as before with the engineers and whatnot, you get different ratings from A, B, all the way down to the end of the alphabet, I think. And that's it, really. Anyway, last but not least, facilities. Obviously, because your engineers and whatnot, other people come with moods and stuff, you have to upgrade the accommodation, stuff like that. But you also get to get a few perks for yourself as well, like expanding your garage or logistics, so you can, like it says there, upgrade your facilities. Helps you to have the right equipment in the right place. That's for VIPs, I think. That one I'm trying to get to grade A so I can get much rarer vehicles. And that one, I think, yes, there's high quality parts on the market. That's pretty much maxed out. That one is basically where you can reuse your parts, saving you money, which is very helpful. That one I don't know about it, but I've maxed it out. I haven't played this game in a while, but I like it anyway. But yeah, you get the idea. So if I go to vehicles, this is where you can basically go to the vehicles in your garage or buy some new vehicles. I'll show you the ones in my garage. I've got this, the Lotus. That's the one I'm using at the moment in the rally stages. Obviously I've got an MG, Metro, Opel, and as you can see down there, vehicle slots, I've got 17 vehicles out of 30. Yeah, you get quite a lot of vehicles you can choose. That thing is hard to control. I don't use it. I don't know why I've got it, but I'm using it. That is a nice car. As you can tell, you've got specs down on the right hand side that you can flick through. And I've basically upgraded it to the max. I've tuned it to the max, sorry. And yeah. And also on the left, it tells you what it is, when it was made, is it rear-wheel drive, and what type it is, like historic rally. Another one is the Opel. My personal favourite, the Ford Escort Mark II. Then you got some modern cars apart from that one. That was a kit-built one, I think. So's that. Oh, the Peugeot Scoobies. Gotta love the Peugeot 205. That car is actually not bad in this game. It's really good. And yeah, those are all my cars. And then down to dealership, you got different sort of, well, classifications. Yeah, like R2 is sort of modern, starting off vehicles when you first start the game. Then you get to stuff like this, and then yeah, you get stuff like that really. Stadium truck, rose cart. Oh, that's what. Sorry, not rose cart. Cross cart. Yeah. Oh no, I've just realised. I never could quite understand why there was two stadium trucks. One was rear-wheel drive, the other one was four-wheel drive. Yeah, I realise now. I realised. Yeah, that was the dealership. But to get the classic cars, I usually went to this. Now you get kit cars, and you can see there's a big change because there's now A group and kit cars, and obviously those as well. Where I got the Scooby from, I call it a Scooby as well as many other people probably. Yeah. Now historic rally, you got four different classes. This one's my favourite because it has the original Mini. I love it. I love the Minis so much. And obviously that's where I got my Peugeot, the Ford, the Opel, and the Lancia. the other Opel. Group B is basically a hypercar version for trailblazing. If you don't know what that is, that's a reference to Dirt 3, where you had to do this thing called trailblazing. I actually had the Audi Quattro. That was a really good car, actually. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, I got the MG. Oh, alright, I didn't realise that. Oh. Yeah, they're the supercars. They're mad. Yeah. That was that mailbox. Basically, this is where you can get messages from your sponsors or the developers at Dirt Game themselves telling you about events or when your sponsorship's about to end or something like that. Obviously options, you know what options is. But anyway, let's go to Dirt Academy. When you go to a Dirt Academy, you can choose what class of car you want to pick. Now, here's again all the cars you can get. You don't need to buy them. You can either use the car. If you've bought any of the cars in these classes, you can use your cars. But I've got mostly historic stuff, so I'm going to go for. Oh, that's lovely. I've got none. Hang on. Haha. See, I've got my Peugeot 205 GTI. And that's a Fortnite. Ooh. That's my. It is a good car. And also you can change the livery from that to like your own personal one for your team. Or you could just go to that area. I'm not really sure what that was. But yeah, let's pick a car. So much choice. I kind of want to pick. I kind of want to pick the Codsworth or Cosworth or whatever. Let's go for the Opel actually. Let's change. Ugh, I don't like it plain. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I realise what these are. When you go into that and go to that, that's what other racing teams have offered you. So like, a team's offered me that car with that livery and that car with that livery. But I think I shall. Wait, I have 5 offers from that one? Ooh. Ooh, tempting. I haven't driven the Quattro yet in this game. Yeah, let's take the Quattro. That's basically the map. You get to drive around just to test out your racing. It is fully open world kind of thing, just in that area that the picture's showing you on the left. I have to admit, there's not much to do in it, unlike Dirt 3, where you could go around Battersea Power Station, practice some gymkhana stuff. This, you just go around corners. That's it. I guess you could practice drifting, but apart from that, there's not much else. Ooh, Quattro. Yeah, this is your test track essentially. Ooh, sounds dodgy. In this, you can change the camera. I've forgotten how to. Oh, it's triangle if you're playing on the PS4 system. You do get a cab view. I call it a cab view. I'm used to playing Train Simulator a lot. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Love doing that. Right. Yeah, it's pretty realistic, this game. So yeah, let's go for a drive. Oh, wasn't supposed to do that. Yeah, that was a short little drive around. Another thing I like about this game is that it simulates dirt build up on the car. I know you're probably thinking, oh god, it's sad, but no, it's really detailed and really interesting. They've really gone all out in this game, especially with the sounds and stuff like. And also, another interesting feature, if you're in the first person mode, you can turn on the lights and turn on the window wipers as well. I know it's sad, but I can't turn them off. There we go. Yeah, I like it. But yeah, that was the Audi Quattro. I guess we could go for one more quick spin. Let's do this. Let's go this way now. No, let's just do that. Hey, Yoda Edits is online now. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. It's really good when you damage your car. Well, I say it's really good, it's not good at all. But like, the physics and everything is proper. Well, it's proper, it's superb. Yeah, like, say for instance, ooh, that's close. You burst a tyre, it will take you ages to try and get that back to the finish line. But yeah, the physics and everything's brilliant in this game. So yeah, I've been SteamerBoy14, and I hope you like the overview of Dirt 4. Stay tuned if you want to see another video using the well, one of my cars, or a quick video on the track. Alright, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and peace.